So Taylor, we're here after the second pre-season game. It's a 2-2 draw against Tonbridge Angels. How do you feel about the performance?
Performance, I'm over the moon with really. In such a short space of time, what the players have been able to take on board, what we've been able to deliver as coaches has really come to fruition out there today. We wanted to be on the front foot and aggressive in terms of our attacking play, and I felt that first half we were really good at that. We created loads and loads of chances. Probably should have been a little bit more clinical. And I felt that the better chances and better moves probably come in the second half, but I don't think we was as dominant. So, yeah, I feel like we had a really dominant first half. We had a lot of the ball in the opponent's half of the pitch. Second half, I feel that they started to try and turn the tide a little bit in terms of territory and momentum, but ultimately we had some of the best chances of the game. We should have been a little bit more clinical and killed the game off earlier on, and not put ourselves in a position to be in a tight last sort of 10 minutes. But it's all progress, it's all learning, so we're really happy with where we're at the minute.
Yeah, as you mentioned, we were quite clinical in the first half. We had a first goal come from Abby, where she struck the ball edge of the area, lobs the keeper, and ends up in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on that goal?
Yeah, we're really happy with how the front players are working with each other. I mean, it's come from our right hand side to Lily. She's played a great ball into Izzy as the 9. Lovely bit of trick from her to just flick it around the corner for Abs, and she's taken it really well. And this is all stuff we've worked on, so that's really pleasing from a coaching perspective. But yeah, she took it really well, Abby, and it's good to see her threatening and being a real sort of having loads of attacking prowess. So it's good. So I was pleased with it.
Yeah, the second goal came from Isabel. She was able to take it round the keeper and slot it in.
Mm.
That was brilliant skill she's shown. What was your thoughts on that goal?
Yeah, calm, composed, everything you want in your number 9. So yeah, we'll have to watch back how that goal come about. But defo, you just want players that are, when they're in the front areas and they're in their moments that are calm and anticipate what's going to happen next, and she took it really well. So yeah, happy with that. And look, we had loads of other moments that could have been a little bit better, whether that be delivery or finish. So yeah, but they're 2 really good moments for us. Let's hope there's more and more to come.
Yeah. We also saw very attacking movements from defenders like fullbacks, and we also saw quite defensive stuff, winning the ball back in the final third from the attackers. It was great to see. Was that something you've been working on?
Yeah, we wanted to get as many of our players on the opposition's back line as possible, and and play as hard up the pitch as we can. And we want to sustain the attacks up there as well. So their shape allowed our fullbacks a lot of time on the ball and further ahead to go and progress. So it was quite a seamless transition for our fullbacks to go and get high, carry on and sustain attacks, and ultimately stop it breaking down in the final third and allow us to continue getting on top of the opposition. So I think the game naturally led to that anyway, but no, it's really pleasing to see.
Yep, and it is a team game, and we did see a brilliant team performance. But is there any individual performances today that you would want to give a special mention to?
Yeah, as you say, Isabel up front, I thought worked really hard today, showed bits of class, which I think was really good to see. Kate Foster in midfield, I thought she was outstanding. Just her leg work and getting around the pitch and breaking things up for us was really important. And I think the 2 young fullbacks, both 16 years of age, and have had a brilliant performance today. They've had quite a difficult job in terms of dealing with wing backs out there against their system, and also the amount of joy and space that they've created for us in the front areas as well going forward. So yeah, they're just a few. But listen, we just had a chat about it as coaches. I think everyone's had 3 or 4 really good moments today, which is pleasing. Like you say, really good team performance, some standout individuals, but everyone individually has had a good game.
Yeah, and just like the last game against QPR, there's been a lot of learning things that we can take away from this game. What will you be taking into the next game from this?
I think playing against a different shape was important. I think they've got a lot of learning done throughout the game today. We need to watch the goals back. I think as well, just look, we've learned another crucial 90 minutes or so out of players in terms of what they're like, which we're brand new to. But but yeah, we need to watch back some of them goals as well. For me, yeah, just making sure that out of possession we're getting things nailed on. We want to be aggressive and really press the opposition high. So can we do that even better? Which means more chances, more ball turnovers higher up the pitch, and likely to be more goals, hopefully. So yeah, that's what we've taken away from today.
Brilliant, thank you.
Cheers, Finn.